I'm here. I was playing back on my phone. You love that here. Oh, alright. Let's see. Definitely Persona music we got going right now. Let's switch that. Switching screens. And Big D's here, Tank Engine's here. Love to see that. We might be going to the mines. Also my my V-tube model do be looking a little wacky, I must say. Alright. Before we get into this, gotta pull something up here. My dad's here, by the way. Hence the name of the video. Hence the JPEG in the bottom right corner there. Love to see that. Let me pull this up. Doobity bobbity skibbity scobbity. That's what we like to see. This will actually be horrific. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be legal. Let me go ahead and plug this in. You can be seated. You're fine. You're good. You're great. Can't just let them like come out of nowhere, you know. All right. As we're waiting for people to roll in, just chilling, just big chilling. We gotta register these hoes. So, wait, what's today? Wednesday? Thursday? Who knows? Who knows what's going on right now? Alright. I have the tier list pulled up. I figure we start with 5. Maybe do 4. If my dad doesn't end up disowning me. We will see. We will see. I'm virtuing here. I'm virtue signaling here. I'm variety in here. How y'all doing? Wait, what is this? Yata Garasu. Oh, like, okay, okay, I get it. What is this thing? This looks like a very cartoonish dragon. Alright. Alright. Pride Month special. Tomorrow's the last day of June. I think this is the Pride Month special. Speaking of which, let me switch screens here. Let me pull this up. I'm gonna call my dad over. I'm gonna get my dad in here. I'm definitely gonna get my dad in here right now. I'm going to full screen this. Scoobity scobbity. Bibbity bobbity. I hope that ad does not give out my property. Okay. This is the Pride Month special, yes. How far are you in P4 now? I'm still in the, like, Minecraft-y dungeon. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let my dad sit down. He deserves the gaming chair. He deserves to be the gamer. Let's do... First of all, let me put on some nice beats to... Let me put on the cafe beats. Oh, hell yeah. That is sexual intercourse right there. I shouldn't have said that. And this screen. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna let my dad take over. Not like the whole stream, but like, you know, he's gonna have it. It's gonna be his. Alright. Now the way this omnidirectional mic is gonna work is you're gonna sit down right now. Alright. I'm gonna pull this up on my phone just to make sure we're both being picked up here. Woohoo Pride Month special. That's what I'm saying. Alright, we're all here. You have anything to say?
Who are those?
Don't worry about it. Don't let me. As long as you talk like somewhat loudly. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now you're crossing into the yellow red zone. We want to be in the green. Isn't that green? Hey, Mark's dad. Now they love you. They love you. This is a Pride Month special, by the way.
Oh.
It's June.
June, yes.
Yeah. Not to date the live stream, but okay. You know who all these colorful characters are. Do you know what a tier list is? Have you ever seen a tier list?
I don't think I have.
Okay, so we're gonna change this first of all. So S tier, think of like the best possible thing you could think of. D tier is like, wow, this is really unenjoyable.
Why don't you do A, B, C, D
Well,
instead of...
Well, S is kind of this. How do you explain S to someone? S is, it's like super rare, you know? Think of S as super.
Okay.
That's probably what it stands for. I'm gonna add some. So we can add tiers, which we will probably have to do at one point. What we could do is, you know, just knock out the easy ones. His name's Jose. And he's a child, but he drives, and he sells goods and services. Does that scream any of these letters in particular to you? Okay.
Well, the fact that he drives and he's a child is a good thing. Now, what is he selling? What are the goods and services? I'm a little skeptical.
Well, he sells commodities, and we don't have to rank him right now.
Out of his car?
Out of his car, yeah.
Then he's a B.
The B tier. B tier Jose. Fair enough. Okay, this one's Larry David. And not to spoil what happens to him, but he is the chief of police, and he's not the best person. One might even say he's corrupt.
I like Larry David.
You do like Larry David. I like Larry David. Where are we putting him? We can make a new tier. We could so oh wait, no, not this one. We'll put it at a row above. And we could call this comedian tier.
Be appropriate.
Comedian tier. Yeah. Boom. And that should. Oh no, I added two. So that's fine. Boom, boom. He's going in comedian tier. Is that fair so far?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Yeah.
I think that's fair. Okay. All right. So those were some easier ones.
Oh boy.
We could just. Any of these sticking out to you? Anyone calling your name? I kind of have an idea of where I want to go next, but you know, this is you. This is
your stream.
That's fair. That's fair. So we kind of get into the territory of what we find attractive. So we do want to get at least one woman down on the board. Would you want to go with, you know, someone we think is very down low, someone who's like, you know, very up high? What are you thinking? Who do you want to knock off first? There's many a woman to choose from.
Some of them you can't tell.
Yeah, some of them are a little ambiguous. You want to go with on? Okay.
It's on.
This is on. If you say an, people will get mad.
Oh. Oh, it's A and N on.
Oh, C tier turned into comedian? Oh, we're keeping it. Don't worry about it. So this is on, right? And
Tell me about on.
She's the first one we meet, essentially. The first woman we meet. And you know, age is irrelevant, so like that's not gonna be a question here until we get to something else. For right now, for the sake of the tier list, you know, we're just assuming everyone here, you know, they're just doing just fine. They're just doing just fine, okay? So On has the longest hair of anyone in this list. Maybe not as long as Sai. We'll see. But we do like long hair. That's something we enjoy.
Well, let's put her at the top.
Put her at the top? Gee, okay.
Or
A for
A.
on.
Oh, that makes sense to me.
Ooh, this is certainly a list so far. Okay. I will reserve the right to 2 executive decisions. I'm not going to use it next. We'll kind of wait to see where we are. Let's see here. We could go with the mascot next. So this is our mascot.
Because that's what I was.
Oh, you wanted to go with the cat? Okay,
I didn't know it was a cat.
He's a cat. I guess it almost looks like a raccoon, you know? But he's a cat. He's a cat. He's kind of got that yellow bandana, big old cat eyes, big old cat ears. This is Morgana. Morgana. Oh.
I knew a stripper named.
Oh. Was that the Lion's Den?
I think that's a dirty bookstore.
Oh, okay. I've never been there.
Me neither, but I get their catalog.
Oh, okay. How do you get that?
I think somebody sent it to me.
Just how I get that jewelry store ad.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So this is the one might even call him the pseudo protagonist, the synagonist, if you will. I hope that's not a slur. So I like Morgana. Some people say he's annoying. He tells you to go to bed.
Morgana is a he?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Well, he's a cat, so not to spoil anything, but like.
I just thought Morgana was feminine.
Oh, it's kind of like, you know, what was one of those, like, Alex, you know?
Oh.
Could be a girl, could be, you know. Pride Month, we don't care. So Morgana, you know, he gets a lot of hate. Undeservedly, I think. He's pretty cute. He can be annoying sometimes, but, this is a hard one. This is a hard one for us. What are your initial thoughts?
He isn't the mascot. Hey.
Well, he's not the protagonist. He's more kind of like, oh, there's that.
I got a positive feeling for him.
You like him? Now, could I talk you into a B tier, or like, what were you thinking?
B is fine. B first rate.
You think he's Jose equivalent?
Well, Jose would probably like to have a pet
Driving around.
Right.
Well, not to spoil anything, Morgana also can become a car.
Oh boy.
And that's actually a pretty big plot point, that we drive around inside of his insides. I don't know if that makes you want to change, but we can move on. How about the actual protagonist, you know? We've been going through the pseudo protagonist. How about the actual main character of this game?
Oh, who dat?
This is, well, you get to pick his name. I mean, technically in the real story he has a real name, but we'll just call him Markabi for the sake of this.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, but this is the main character, you know. He's been with us the whole time. He quite the ladies' man. He can talk to anyone. Just a nice young man. Although the plot of the game is he got arrested and he's kind of living in someone else's house. But besides the point,
if he's a nice man, why did he get arrested? Or should I not ask?
Well, again, it kind of spoils some of the game.
Okay.
I know you want to play that 170-hour experience on your own. What were you thinking for him?
You are kind of high on him.
We do like him.
He's fine.
I think he's almost an S tier for me. You think S?
Go S.
Well, I'll go S. I don't want to talk you into it, but.
Oh no.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't like to overshoot.
That's fair. Next up, let's get someone who I know is just gonna be easy. So this is Dr. Takemi. Are you familiar with like the terminology of like goth mommy? Yeah. So you've heard of goth. Well, essentially, Takemi is, to put it frank, the cat's meow. You know, he gets all the cats meowing.
So it is a she.
Yeah, Takemi. If you saw the below her outfit here, you would know she is a she for sure.
Do I get to see that in the game? Maybe I will.
I was gonna say we could.
No.
We could pull up images, but my PC doesn't want to be infected with some of the. I think she's an easy S tier.
Okay.
I think you would like her, so I gotta put her up there.
Okay.
I think that's fair. That doesn't count as an executive decision. Okay. Let's see here. How about someone who's a dad? Yeah, there's dads. There's two we could pick from. How about this is Sojiro. So we're living in his house, the main character, and just every time you come back, he says, you're back, and he always welcomes you back. He'll brew you a nice hot cup of joe, and just a really nice guy to have in your corner. With that being said, I could see him in ARS.
Well, yeah. He's a dad. He's probably an.
Saucy S. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, you're familiar with bell curves, right?
Yes.
I mean, of course, not to dox anyone, but I know you're familiar with bell curves and distributions. Right now, this distribution is heavily skewed to one side. This is incredible. Usually, you know, if you have a class of students, you're not going to have 3 people gain 100% and then 1 person in comedian tier.
But you have so many down it.
You're
going to even it out.
So that's exactly my segue. Let's get some people who are in just very poor standings here. Anyone stick out to you as just someone who is not really deserving of rights?
There's a couple of shady looking.
There are some shady looking ones up there. I see a few. Ooh,
Stir.
ooh, he does look sinister. We'll do a. Let's do a row below. We'll do a. Seems sinister tier list. Boom. Okay. Well, that's a new. Oh, that replaced D, didn't it? Oh, okay. Oh, I can edit it right there. Well, that's good to know. Wow. I was gonna say something appropriate. Okay, we got. Let's move Seems Sinister down here. Yeah. So essentially, he was just kind of this artist who steals other people's art, and
so we will.
yeah, he's not a good person. How do we want to progress? We could do this almost chronologically, which we almost have. Not quite.
Who's this person?
Oh my gosh,
They
this
got
guy?
really thin eyes. That's true.
I don't think you can't say that, Dad.
No, I didn't mean that. I mean like squinting. I didn't mean.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
I meant.
I know what you meant. Yikes. Okay. Listen. Let's just move on. He seems sinister. I get what you're saying. He seems sinister for sure. Okay, now our bell curve is looking a little better. It's still skewed to one direction. Let's but we got a few more people here. You know, we got quite a few more people. I want to skew our bell curve even more. I'm gonna do something controversial. Actually, this is not controversial. Let me do something real quick. Let me add a row below. This is going to be a. Oh, no, I am definitely doing that correctly. How about a should not be included? So this is someone who just like shouldn't be in the game. And this person here, they're a news reporter. They're a journalist. First of all, we already dislike them because they're journalists, you know. That's bad. So,
Well, if they just wrote the truth, it'd be okay. But when they make stuff up.
yeah, they have some fake news going on for sure. Let's kind of look at our bell curve. Okay, we're looking a little better. We need some more down here.
Need a D.
We do need a D. Almost. Not quite. You know,
I saw somebody smoke.
someone's smoking. That's a lollipop, I'm sure.
Okay.
But he's also a dad. He's a good person. You know what? We do need a D. How about Mishima and D? He supports us, but like not too much.
He?
Yeah, Mishima. Yeah, that's Mishima. I guess the blue light filter is gonna be. We're really not gonna. What's going on? All right. We are slowly starting to get an even distribution here. We need a lot going on in the peak.
Are there any more comedians in this, or is that kind of a
That's probably gonna be the only comedian we have. There's some people who are certainly funny.
inverted belt?
Inverted bell curve, yes. Let's make things special. So, right now, she's going to the top. No, she's not. She's going above the top because she is in SSS mommy milk tier. It's not really relevant to why that is the. Oh, that is not. That was supposed to be S tier. Let's. How about we do this? Dad, don't look at me like that. Please don't look at me like that, Dad. She's just the character you want, you know, like to be
Take
with
your word for it.
romantically. Class president, like super ambitious. You know. No, Sojiro is not an SS mommy milk tier. So just to get that established. So I don't think anyone else is coming up here. I don't think anyone else is gonna touch that. That's the one thing I need to be up there. Everything else is fine how it is. So let's continue. Let's continue. Gosh, we have a lot of characters here, don't we? A lot. Who's calling?
Remember.
Look at this kid. Look at this kid here. His hat says "Get smoked." What does that even mean? Is that a gang thing? That seems pretty dangerous.
Smoked salmon for lunch.
You had smoke. Oh yeah, that's nice. Salmon here. Get smoked. Get smoked. You had smoked salmon for lunch. It's all adding up. He almost seems sinister, but like, he's such an innocent kid. I don't know. Wait, D tier?
I was gonna say D.
You think D tier?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. It's fair. Get smoked is not an S tier. Get your opinions out of here. Your opinions are false. Okay, all right.
Reading something?
Yeah, people are saying stuff. They're
About
certainly...
me?
No, not about you.
Oh, I haven't been looking over there.
No,
I've
they're
been looking at the screen.
Just don't worry about them. They're doing their own thing. They're fine. They're fine.
Okay.
They love you. They love you. Can we get some box cats in the chat, by the way? My dad loves box cats. All right. We have a pair of twins up there. I don't know if you've noticed yet, but we can worry about them later.
Must not be.
Yeah, nah, they're a little separated. I could say a spoiler, but I don't know if my dog's gonna make an appearance this stream. Yeah, that could be awkward. Some box cats. If I start talking, I mean, if my dog starts, blabbering on this mic, I'm gonna have a whole heap of. Not going. You guys, okay? You guys gotta stop. Sorry, Dad. Don't worry about what they're saying. Don't worry about what they're saying. What do you think about politicians? Just as a general statement. Kind of dishonest, right?
Definition. Politics. The definition. Poly, many.
Ticks.
You know what they.
Yeah, blood sucking.
So
Many
most of them would fall into that.
Well, what if I told you there was a politician, lifetime politician? He was a member of the Diet for years, gets betrayed, backstabbed even, falsely accused, and is trying to do a grassroots effort to kind of to clear his name almost, and just kind of rise above everything. It's a real like touching story. Like, he's been a lifetime politician. He's trying to get back. Honestly, he's like probably D tier. After saying,
I was thinking, well, he's going to be up there.
yeah, you know. He's almost a comedian.
No.
He's almost Larry David tier, but not quite. Those are just my thoughts. What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe we should.
What do you think about No Good Torah here?
Oh, that's who is it?
No Good Torah.
No.
He is good though.
In the French Revolution.
Okay.
Maybe we should get Larry David out of there and for our belt.
We could add a C tier above it, and just have a comedian tier be below C tier. Also, this is your tier list. I'm being reminded in chat, so I don't want to, accept this. This
Yeah, really.
SSS mommy milk is staying. Again, please don't worry about it. Also, this list.
What can I not worry about?
Don't worry about it. This, I think this list started with 5 letters. We're up to 3, 6, 8 letters.
Well, I'm not controlling that.
That's fine. That's fine. Don't drift too far from the mic. Just as everyone. You're good. You're fine. All right. I'm gonna let you take some of these. I won't say anything. I'm gonna just talk you through it. You get to do it. Okay?
All right.
Talk you through it. You get to do it. Except the ones I don't want. Okay. Well, how about okay? How about old Kamoshida here? He's a PE teacher, so, you know, take that for what it's worth. Not the most reputable person, I would say. Kind of the first bad adult we run into in this world, but, you know, he's got hair. He was a former Olympian, but just not the best person. Kind of like if Michael Phelps just started killing people, you know? Kind of like that. But take that for what it's worth. If Michael Phelps, the gym teacher, started killing people, you know, I'm not gonna let you put him up here, for sure. But anywhere else, S through should not be included.
Seems kind of sinister.
He does seem kind of sinister. Again, I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but you definitely have an eye for people who seem sinister. It's almost like you're predicting the really bad people. Good on you. Let's go with a female who I don't have any strong particular attachment to if you put her anywhere, as long as it's not in SS Mommy Milk. Anywhere between S and should not be included. Fumi is her name. She plays... I don't think you know the name. She plays this like little tile game. Japanese tile game.
Like Scrabble only Japanese?
Yeah, she plays Scrabble Japanese professionally. That's
professional.
Yeah, she's a professional. That's about all you need to know.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Well, let's put her in B. We're gonna even it out.
Okay, put her in B. Put her in B. Honestly, I like that. I really like that. That's not bad. The on tier is being pretty lonely, but you know this is not looking bad so far. I will have to say. Again, I'm letting you take over here. Let's see here. Someone I don't want you to touch yet. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you where this person should go. I'm gonna scroll along here. You follow her with your eyes. Just testing your vision here. She wears glasses. She has hair. She's a woman. She was a researcher, and that's about as much as you need to know. Oh shit! I didn't mean to put her in comedian tier. My bad. Also, pardon my French.
I thought there was a family.
This is a family-friendly channel. I'm sorry. Where are we putting her? Where are we putting her, Dad?
He just looks. You know what?
It's hard, I know.
She's a researcher, but very much.
She is a researcher. She turns into a giant sphinx in like this vision sequence, essentially.
She's a comedian.
She's a comedian? Okay. I've said some very rude things about her. Just want to let you know, but I do like that placement. She is definitely comedian tier. I could see her even lower. Okay, moving on. Moving on. We have... let's... I'm saving the controversial ones for last. Okay, this is a psychic. So, you know. And, yeah. We try not to interact with her too much.
Not... D.
D. Easy D. Easiest D tier I've ever seen. Nice. Okay. We got twins here. I'm gonna put these...
Oh. Okay.
Move over.
Now I see.
Okay, one has an eye patch on their right eye, one has an eye patch on their left eye. They're both wearing prison uniform, or prison guard uniforms. One is very abrasive, and one is a little more soft spoken, I would say. And I won't tell you which, because honestly, I don't quite recall. I'm pretty sure this is the...
It's hard to tell. Twins.
It's hard to tell. They're twins, but I'm pretty sure...
They don't look identical.
And yeah, you know. Well, yeah, they have different eye patches.
Abrasive.
This channel is always family friendly. Don't you ever say that in here or I'll ban your ass. Moving on. Sorry guys, that was I think the FM radio is being picked up here. You don't gotta read the chat, Dad. Don't worry about it.
I just want to see what they said.
That was not my dog. That was not my dog. Okay.
Well, one of the... Let's put the soft one in B.
Soft one in B, okay.
Yeah. One. Tell me just a little.
She just gives you a lot of sass, but like, you know, I think
so not sinister, just a D.
Just a D-ish, okay. I've never seen them separated like this.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to give anything away. We'll save one for later. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. Family. Yeah. Guys, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Your freaking dad on here. That's family friendly.
Yeah. I've never said anything. Cover your ears for a second. Sphinx pussy. Okay, moving on. Let's get this guy. This guy looks dignified. He looks like a aristocrat kind of. He's got them glasses. He's got that plaid checker tie looking thing. He's got some like prim and proper hair. He looks like the conglomerate owner of some sort of like Big Bang Burger shop. Where are we putting him? Where are we putting his ass?
Well, you just told me what he looks like.
I'm just saying what he
wears,
looks like.
but some of the other people you told.
He's not an SS Mommy Milk, so we can establish that.
Well, then put him in A because she needs some.
You think he's an A? Gosh, darn. Okay.
Sorry.
That just kind of. Okay. That just happened. Let's Ooh, A tier. Okay, I'm starting to think A tier. It's. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. This is your list. This is our list together.
You said you had executive decision.
I'm gonna let that slide until the very end. Until the very end. Don't worry about reading chat. Trust me.
Can't see, it's too small.
It's okay. It's okay. But the second monitor is not meant to be looked at. It's a very ambiguous place. Let's. Okay. How about our teacher? This is our homeroom teacher, Miss Kawakami. She doubles as a maid at night. She works as a house service maid. So you'll like call her to your house and like she'll clean or do stuff like that. Totally consensual, like non-sexual stuff. Unless like there's a romance option in the game. Regardless of that, she's got like some like curlier hair. Yeah, that's about all you need to know, I suppose.
All right, I'm putting her in A. Look at my bell curve now.
A, okay. Hey, your bell curve is honestly, yeah, that's a good spot for her. That's a good spot for her. I like that. So far this list, it's not bad. It's not bad. I like it. We're running out of people here. This is where it gets really bad. Not from like a character standpoint, but from a fan attachment standpoint. Ooh. Let's get him out of the way. Okay, this is Akechi. He is a child, not a child, a high school detective, a prodigy, if you will. He's able to solve cases with the best of them. He is, the pride and joy of the police department. This kid, he's a whiz. He's a smart, witty young boy who loves pancakes.
Well, he sounds super.
Super? Like S? Oh my gosh. People are gonna like that. They like that a lot. You did good. There. All right. That one I was worried about a lot. Okay. You're on a roll. You are on a roll. So we will take our boy here next. His name is Yosuke. No, it's Yusuke. Not to be confused with Yosuke, who is a Persona 4 character. This is Persona 5, of course, as you know. I don't gotta tell you. This is Yusuke. It is Pride Month. I'll mention that. He is an artist, an artiste.
Is he the poster child for Pride Month?
Yes. He's either that or European, or both. I don't think he's European.
Okay.
He bought lobsters, and he spent all of his money on lobsters. He is always known for being poor. Not from a, like, oh, woe is me, he's poor, I feel bad for the guy. More like he's irresponsible, and gosh darn, is he not someone you just want on your team just to have someone to make fun of, With that being said, where are we putting him?
Well, he's a nice guy. Artist.
He's an artist.
He doesn't spend money well, but some people are.
Yeah.
Keep going down.
No, I'm just going. I'm just like gliding him.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna.
This is up to you.
I'm B. I'm B.
B tier.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, sorry. I freaked out so much I had to right click. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Whew. Okay. It is looking more bell curvy now. I will say that. Yeah. That is very much looking bell curvy, except the S of course, but that's fine. Comedian tier. Don't worry about it. Ooh. We've been doing some controversial ones. Let's get a less controversial. How about this principal? He's a bit heavy set, you know. He's a bit on the heavier side here. Where are we thinking about him? I also went. He's not as, you know, bad as some of the other sinister people, but he's not good.
Ooh.
You know, he's not good. Definitely not mommy milk tier.
Well, I've had.
He's a principal.
Oh.
D tier. Solid D tier. Okay. Okay. No, that's good. That's good. I like that. Okay. Ooh. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Let's go with Ryuji. How about Ryuji? He is the... It's like the only one here with like some really... That is a loud car out there. Good thing that's not being picked up. Hey, forget about it. We're in Brooklyn. You okay? I was gonna say something bad. I won't. I'm walking to you. I don't want to give away where we're from anyway. He has bleached hair. He's like the only one who's blonde, except An. She's like kind of blonde, and no one else has blonde hair. So you might be thinking, oh, this is a rapscallion. This is a downright devious bloke here. But he was our first bro friend. You know, he is a little bit of a tragic. Okay, everyone kind of has a tragic backstory, but like I feel for Ryuji. You know, again, I'm not gonna lead you here. I'm just giving you the facts. I'm only the facts, strictly facts. He was a former track athlete in high school. Had a very bad leg injury that prevented him from running, and he had some pretty big beef with the interim track coach, who was just being a total dictator and very bad to his teammates. He kind of stood up to him and got the track team disbanded because of his actions. But gosh darn, is he not a good person, a good friend? And I'll just let you pick where he is.
I'd put him in A.
And I'll put his ass in A. Okay.
It's hard to pass up a good friend.
I'd almost put him in S, but like A? No, I'm happy with A. A is fine. A is fine. Okay. You're doing great. You're doing great. Let's go with okay, how do I describe this one? She tried to kill herself, and she played volleyball. And
Volleyball player.
Where are you getting your stats? We're not laughing at killing yourself. We're laughing at volleyball. It's an inside joke. It's not bad. Okay. Try not to get canceled round number 2. Also, I should mention, like, you like very heavily, you know, sexually harassed, coerced by the gym teacher, formerly this guy right there.
Down there.
Yeah. So we can put him right next to her. That'd be kind of a spit in the face. But where are you putting her? Like, you know, again, I'm not.
So she's a volleyball player. She's had a tough life. She sexually harassed.
Yeah. So that doesn't give her a higher spot. Those are the facts.
I mean, you'd be in the middle if there was a middle.
You think she's a comedian?
Well,
You think killing yourself's funny? Okay.
No,
Okay.
No, I think playing volleyball.
Okay, you think playing volleyball is funny? Okay, that's fair. This certainly is a list. It certainly is a list. I'm happy with most of the placements. Okay, who are we going? Let's get a controversial one out of the way. Orange hair. Futaba. I don't know what to say. Are you familiar with a NEET? Not in employment or training or whatever it stands for. Essentially, I was gonna dox us and say it was someone we know. It's someone who's just like not currently in school or not working. She has a pretty tragic. Actually, hers is like really tragic. Not to play it up too much. I know you're thinking of someone else right now, but yeah, she doesn't leave the house, and she just kind of exists online, essentially, much like.
Should we make a new tier? No,
you want no. Yeah. I'll let you pick. I'll let you pick. She's really smart though. Like, she's able to, hack and she's saved our
hacks. Is that a good thing?
Well, no, like hacking for good, and she saved our ass quite a few times.
Oh.
But again, doesn't leave the house. This is hard. This is hard. I know.
Put her in B.
Put her in B. Put her in B. He said. I will do that. I'll do that. No, that's fair. This is, we're bell curving it. We're bell curving it. Okay, we are dwindling down with characters. How about this orange glasses guy? Kind of looks like Tony Stark, Kind of looks like Iron Man if he wasn't bald. He's got the Iron Man glasses. Got a little goatee. What do we think? What do we think about that guy?
Well, tell me about him.
He is the main antagonist of the game, and not to give too much away, but is he the? Technically, he's the main antagonist. So someone could argue for someone else here. Bad person.
I was gonna say, he's bad.
He's pretty.
He's gonna be sinister.
Yeah, he isn't sinister. Okay. Is he predicted? Okay, yeah, everyone but one. You've been right on the money. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see here. Gosh. Well, let's do it. Okay. We got some red hair. Not some orange hair, but some red hair. This is Kasumi. Kind of. This is certainly a Kasumi. This is certainly one of the Kasumis. Gymnast. Likes to use honorifics when she refers to us. Very polite. Uses polite speech. Almost to a fault. Almost too polite. Not in like a, like that's kind of suspicious. More like a, wow, like they're very polite.
Kind of an Eddie Haskell.
Yeah.
You even know who Eddie Haskell is?
No, I don't.
From Leave It to Beaver, but...
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
That might have been before your time.
Yeah, I was probably not even conceived of. Not even thought of. Yeah, I'll let you place her.
You didn't finish that she was very polite to a fault.
Almost to a fault. Not.
But that's not.
She's certainly not faulting. Oh, you're leaving, Chubby? You leaving? Catch you later, man. This is gonna be. I'm gonna definitely publish this video. I'm gonna be making some clips of this. There are some classic hood moments on this stream for sure.
I'm gonna put her in A.
Put her in A. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yeah, she is top tier for sure. Not like SS Mommy Milk, but like more of a metaphorical top tier. Well, I guess this is a physical tier list, but you know what I mean. Anyway, gosh, we have 5 characters left. Look at this list. Look at this. Okay. Let's do this one. I don't know how I want to describe her because it's like a just massive spoiler for the game. Don't worry about the mommy milk tier list, guys. It's don't worry about it. Okay. This is. I don't want to say who it is. Okay. She's got like this spiritual intercessor, and she's the combination of 2 people. That's all I'll pretty much say. She's nice. She's nice. What do you think?
Doesn't sound nice.
No, not like in a nice way. Like she's looking out for us. She has a book. She has a book. Long hair. 18. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that is certainly a list. Let's do this one. I am completely unbiased here. This is Haru. She is our senior in respect to age, and she likes gardening. She uses, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say she uses her own fecal matter as fertilizer, but she doesn't. I like, that's kind of my perception of what she does. Whether that is actually true is up for debate. She's very soft-spoken. She's a very wealthy heiress, not like a mean kind, like you peasants. No, she's very polite. Likes to garden. I think she uses fecal matter.
Well, I'm gonna put her in B then because I trust you. Not a bad person.
Yeah, I would almost put her in here. I could almost put her here. I could almost put her here. But B is fine. B is fine. Okay, our list is winding down. We're gonna have to do the other. Yeah, this is a bit longer. How long have we been going? Oh. I'm gonna have to edit this. This is just okay. We're gonna have to do Persona 4. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. We'll see how we're feeling. You've had a long day.
I have.
Okay. Can you stick with me for 3 more characters here?
I think I can.
I think you can too. Okay. I'm gonna leave someone. I'm gonna leave 2 top, not top here. 2 like top people attached.
Very good.
Yeah. So like they're very attached if they're like low or high on the tiers. Not trying to sway you. Another dad here. He's a former Yakuza. Are you familiar with Yakuza?
I'm not.
Oh, it's a very good game franchise. Never played it. Yakuza is essentially Japanese gangsters. Yeah, so, you know, if you have a tattoo, you're kind of seen as this, like, horrible criminal there in the land of Japan. But he owns a model gun shop, and he sells us guns. Model guns.
Oh. It's not like an arms deal.
No, not exactly. Not exactly. Former Yakuza, he adopted a kid. Not to, like, go too far into his backstory, but he has this gecko tattoo. And he got it because his kid has a mark just like him, and now he said, "Hey, now we both got the." Oh, gosh, that's hard. I like him. I like him. But you know, what do you? Well, former Yakuza, like, you know, like do his current actions make up for his past actions? Like, he's sure done some activity in the past. Questionable. People can change. You're right.
A lollipop.
No, he doesn't smoke, of course. Don't drift too far from the mic. I'll guide you.
Put him in B.
Put him in B. Why don't you? Ooh. Sojiro's up there. He's probably lonely. That's okay. Okay. We got 2 more. Maybe because he supplies it. Yeah, he does give us guns. He does allow us to deal justice to others. This is certainly a list. I'm gonna reserve my right to protest at one point. How about Dr. Maruki? We save him for last and we go to Detective Sai. She, not to sway you, she is the elder sister to Makoto up here in SS Mommy Milk. Again, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter why that's there. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about her. I would pull some
detective.
I would pull some image search results up for reference, but again, like if you search her name in my search engine, it will show some pictures that are probably not the most appropriate.
Changes.
Well, not like because of her, but because of like it's just what's out there. You know. It's okay to be confused. I'm just giving you the facts. So again, elder sister to Makoto.
You would think she'd be near the top. That picture thing.
Don't get too far from it. Don't get too far. I know you're so like you're into this. You're so into this. You're just right up next to it. Yeah, she can go. She can seem sister if you. DT. Oh my gosh! You made me right click again. I'm just freaking out. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
I am reserving my right to use my executive decision as we near the end. Okay. I'm just gonna come back and review this list. Okay. I know, right? Like, how could he do that? Don't worry about the chat. But they are right. Oh my gosh, how could you? Last character up on the list, Dr. Maruki. Or Maruki, as they say in English. Don't worry about it, don't worry. So we got Dr. Maruki here. He has some square glasses. We like that. Nice hair. Saber download. Get this out of here. I don't want to see that ad. It's gonna say where my Chuck E. Cheese is. Oh, he should have been included. Don't let that sway you. Dr. Maruki. He comes into our life as our school counselor. Very understanding guy. Just, you know, the stock standard counselors, like, oh, tell me about, like, how you're doing, like, how are your grades, how's your he's nothing like that. He's just, hey, I have snacks, like, you want to talk? Like, he cares. He cares. Talk about a tragic backstory. Oh my gosh. Man. Don't worry about the chat. Don't worry about the chat. Don't worry about what they're doing. Yeah. So Dr. Maruki cares. He's there for his students. He's there for his kids.
Yes.
You know, S tier, easily. Oh, so at the end of the game, he turns to a path of evil, and essentially he's trying to distort the world into his image and what he wants. And oh my gosh, it's like watching someone who has performed so many good deeds throughout their entire life just fall from grace. It's hard to play through. Wow. Not only is it also like 3 hours where you can't save, and I wanted to end my life prematurely, but oh my gosh. But it all ends out okay for the most part. Gosh.
Can I tell you what your change is going to be?
Yeah, you can tell me what my change is going to be. Get close to that mic.
You're going to move that guy down here, probably.
You want me to move?
No, I thought that was... you were going to overrule me on
that's
something.
Okay. That's all the way. Okay. I said I get 2 executive decisions. This doesn't count, of course. Let's do a review. I don't think I can stand for Sai being in D tier.
Okay.
I think that's unforgivable, and I almost kind of question how you could do that. And you've hurt me as my dad. I will forgive you.
Okay. Which way is she going?
She's going up for sure.
Okay.
Everything else, this is pretty questionable. I'll leave that for now. You mostly agree with this list? Honestly, yeah, this list actually isn't too bad. You've guessed these 4 are all just like really bad people, antagonists who we have to go and change their heart. That's kind of the whole premise of the game.
And this one you said was a sister, and that would tend to be
well, she
higher,
also has some like evil stuff going on, but she is I find her very attractive. So
oh wow, we're going by attractive.
Yeah. This is a little questionable. I can stand for it.
That was the first one we did, though. I didn't understand.
You didn't. Yeah, it's fair. I'd like to see this go down a little bit. I'm fine with this for now. I will be calling the police about this one and this one. I will be letting the authorities know. Other than that, gosh, this list is pretty okay. Yeah, I think we're good.
Am I done?
I think you're done. I think you did a great job. I'll even save and download that, show it to my future generations. If I ever meet a tomboy wife, and you know, do what 2 consenting married adults do, produce grandchildren for you. Are you gonna sign off?
Oh, how do I do that?
Well, you just signing off, you know, traditional, like saying goodbye to everyone and just, you know, thanking them for joining and asking them, pleading with them to like. You kind of wonder, oh my gosh, look, people are like that.
Well, I'd like to go back and read their comments if I knew what was going on.
Oh, we can always read the comments later.
Okay,
but yeah, All in all, with your knowledge of Persona 5, I'm very, very happy with this list, how it turned out. But yeah, thank you for joining me, Dad.
Well, thank you for having me, and thanks everyone for listening. And drive safely.
Drive safely. What a guy. What a guy. All right. So here is the tentative plan. My dad is hightailing out of here. He said, "You just wasted an hour of my finite life. I am giving your inheritance to your brother." So, yeah, that has been nice. Yeah, honestly, great guy for real. Dad, they're complimenting you. Come back. No, you can go. You can go. You're fine. Yeah, it is after 10 o'clock. It's true. Yeah, that was certainly a list. That was certainly a list. Guys, he put Psy and D here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm actually, man. Yeah, the whole SS Mommy Milk tier was certainly something. Did not disappoint, for sure. I want to do the Persona 4 tier list with my dad for sure tomorrow or the day after. But yeah, I expect to try to finish the palace. With my dad being here, we're planning on traveling somewhere else. He came here first because when we go to Uruguay, it will be a little closer. Anyway, not to dox ourselves, but truly, this was an experience, and looking forward to do Persona 4. Maybe another game, maybe the actual Personas. I might play Smash or Pass. We'll see. I don't know if I can do that one. We will see. But yeah, appreciate everyone coming. This was a shorter stream. We were doing father and son stuff all day, so you know, doing our thing, chilling, bing chillin', as John Cena would do. But yeah, this was probably my favorite stream I've ever done. You know, it's because I love my dad. You know, and he got to share the joy of Persona 5 with me. Even though he made some questionable decisions. That's okay. That's alright. Yeah. This is the GN time. This is the signing off time. We certainly made a tier list. And I'm excited. I don't know if I'm just going to upload this whole VOD as its own standalone video or just kind of edit some parts out. Because we definitely had some dead air time. But we'll see what happens. I might just be too lazy and just like publish this whole thing. Especially if I'm leaving on a trip. And we're going to be, you know, away from streaming. I just have this go out and upload at some point. To be determined. We will see. Anyway. So many clippable parts. I know. Yeah, probably just going to... I might upload the whole video and just do some separate video clips. That's a good idea. I like that. You know what? I like that. You're getting a promotion. You're getting a damn promotion. Okay. Tomorrow. That was Friday. Yeah. Okay. Potentially Persona 4 tomorrow. If not me finishing the dungeon, then doing another tier list. But my dad might need to recover from that. That took a lot out of him. Wasted an hour of his finite life. It enhanced mine, but it definitely... It's like when he took me to the Pokemon movie, you know? You know when the Pokemon movie comes out, your parents take you and they're like, these kids are watching these like Japanese pocket monsters like cry and scream and shoot fireballs at each other. And he's like, I just paid, you know, however much money for this. Just like disappointed. But he's like, yeah, you know. It's hard being an OG. You know how it is. Alright. Yeah, call your dad, dude. Like, honestly, call your dad up and say, yo, I love you. Say, I just watched the... I would say most wholesome, but there were some parts that weren't wholesome here. Some mommy milk. Gosh. Hey, call your dad. Call your dad. Tell him you love him. Or your parental figure. Whatever you got, you know? Do your thing, guys. Do your thing. This actually was, for the most part, I'd say this is like 95% family-friendly stream. That's pretty good for us. We did good. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright. Ending the best stream ever. We're keeping it short. Except that one time when we streamed for 3 hours. Actually, I wanted to end my life at that point. I don't want it in my life. I want to go hang out with my dad, so I'm going to end the stream. Yeah. This was the best one yet. I'll say that. I'll say that. Even though it was a third of the time, it was 3 times as fun. Yeah. That's math. That's math. Alright. Ending stream. For real this time. And good night. And for real.